Alright, so we're in the gym right now. I ain't gonna lie. This camera might be one of my favorite cameras ever because it's like so small, right? So easy just to throw in your bag and just vlog with. Like this camera is the real reason why I started vlogging for real because this camera is just too elite, right? Then it follows you everywhere you go, right? Like you can do some fire content with it. Like it's just crazy. I wish I had my mic for this so that I can just just talk into it like that. But I'm gonna find it a little bit later. Right now he's gonna knock out this cardio real quick, and then we got some work that we got to do. All right, we got some work, client stuff, like manual stuff that we got to put in, and then it's gonna get more into the creative side, like making sure that my posts are ready for the day, and all that kind of good stuff. Because and then doing some scripting, right? Doing some scripting for content. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into these steps, and then shit. We're gonna start the day. So we're back at the crib. I was getting some work done. I just hopped off a call with one of my former clients. I was DMing and messaging him, and he was like, "Man, look, hey, I just picked up some weight, right? So I need to, I need to get back right." And I'm like, he's like, "It's hard doing it on my own." And I said, "Bro, just come back, join the team, bro. Join the team, man." He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm ready." You know what I'm saying? I know that you're a great coach. I know that you're going to get me to where I want to go. Because when I tell you guys, he lost so much weight with me. Like, he lost, when we were together, he was 220 when he first started. So he went back to where he once was. When he worked with me, he went from 220 to 190. But, things was going on in his personal life. He was in nursing school. So it was hard for him to, stay on track, right? So he just, so he's like, "Hey, man, like, I called him up. I said, 'Congratulations on joining the team, bro. What package do you want to do? How long do you want to stay a part of the program? Do you want to go month to month? All that kind of stuff." He said, "Hey, man, like, look, I'm here with you, to the end. Like, I'm ready to really lock in." And I was like, "All right, cool. So, like, what do you want to do?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I want to lock in with you for the next 6 months." And he said, "I don't know if you can see it, 997, right?" So he went 997 for 5 months, right? So he's part of the team. That's the power of coaching and having your own business. Like, when you provide a good service, people are willing to pay for it. But it really wasn't even about the money. I really just hit him up, and I just wanted to see how he was doing, right? We just happened to get into fitness, and then, I was like, "Hey, bro, if you want some help, bro, like, let's run it back." And now he's with me for the next 5 months, and I'm going to be, helping him, get the results. Like, I'm gonna be keeping you guys up to date on that. So I'm gonna finish up my fitness dashboard for my clients. I know that Adam and Djimon, right? They're supposed to be pulling up very soon. We're going to get a workout in. What is it today? For Thursday? Okay, I thought today was Friday, but yeah, we're going to get a workout in, and then shit, bro. It's going to be pretty much the day's over. No, I do have to go to Creating with Creators, Eric, my guy's event later on today. So there's a lot of stuff. This was actually going to be a good vlog to really do today because I got a lot to do. So I'm gonna finish up some work, and I'll catch you guys at the lift because that's the next time that I'm going to be on here. So I'm gonna catch you guys at the lift. Yep, we got the guys here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We got Adam here too. What's up, Adam? Say something to the camera, man.
What up? We out here,
man. Yeah, we about to go hit this lift. It's gonna be a great. I should have asked y'all what y'all hitting today.
I got legs.
What you got?
I got legs too, but I'm doing some like very light shit because I'm injured.
Okay. Cause I just did legs yesterday. I was on the hack. Yeah, that was, Don Lamb ain't playing.
Yeah, how's it been working with him so far?
Bro, he's solid.
Yeah,
he's solid. He's been teaching me a lot, like as far as
coaching.
Yes.
Do you work with him directly or one of his coaches?
I work with him directly.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I got his number and stuff, and
That's what's up.
yeah, I was like, shit, I'm only working with him if I ain't working with, bro, because he's the one that recruited me. So I'm like, if I'm working with anybody else, this is gonna be kind of off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? So.
Plus, like,
Yo, they still haven't sent us the
So we have Djimon and then we have Adam here. Both of them are fitness coaches. Okay, I met them through my mentorship with my mentor, and they were a part of the community. And we all came together to talk business, talk how to basically help our clients better, right? Mindset, all that kind of good stuff, and just connect, right? So first, I want to ask you guys, like, I don't want you guys to go deep into like yourself, but I want you guys to give like the audience like some value, right? Some value. So like, let's say somebody's working out, right, and they're trying to lose weight. Like, what's some free advice that you would give them, right, moving forward, so that they can achieve their goals? Like, what is something that they should start doing, so that they can break out of a weight loss plateau?
So it's gonna be mindset. You gotta come into this shit already knowing that you're gonna get the result that you want to get, right? Like you gotta come into it with the winner's mindset. Like it's not if you don't get to the result, right? It's when you get to the result. What are the steps to get the results the winning results that you want, right? And not the subpar results, but like the major results that you want. Right? You got to hold that vision in your head. Think about it constantly. What's it going to be like? What's it going to feel like? And then you're naturally just going to take the steps. The coaches are naturally going to appear in your life. The foods that you need to eat is naturally just going to, it's not naturally going to come in your mouth, but you know what the fuck I'm saying. You know, hey, you know what I'm saying. But you know, you're just going to take the steps that you need to take to get to where you need to be to much easier than feeling like, oh, man, fuck, I got to go to the gym today. You know, I need to lose this 30 pounds, but, like, I don't feel like doing it. Nah, like, you got to have the mindset that you're already where you need to be. It's just taking the steps to get there.
I have a question for you. So let's say that, you know, someone is having a hard time visualizing, because, you know, a lot of people, they've never been, you know, in shape, right? So what if they have a hard time visualizing what they want to look like? What if they have a hard time, like, just that belief? Like, what would be some actionable steps that you would give them in that case?
Yeah. So this starts before you come into the gym. Sit down at home, take out a piece of paper, put at the top who you, like, your name, okay? So let's just say Thomas, and then the goal weight that you want to get to. Okay, let's say that you're 300 pounds and you will get down to 200 pounds. So put Thomas 2.0 and then 200 pounds. And then what you feel like you would want to feel like once you get to 200 pounds, you write that down. Oh, dude, I want my confidence. So I want my confidence is going to be sky high. Oh, I want to feel good. So I'm going to feel good. I'm going to have, you know, better fitting clothes, or, you know, my suits, you know, they're a little sloppy on me, so I want to have better fitting suits. Whatever it may be, right? Like, you just got to get clear on whatever it is. Whatever you don't like right now, it's the opposite of that.
Yeah, you get into that.
Yeah.
He's talking to his clients right now. He's talking to his clients right now.
Hey, this is gonna go straight to them too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, whatever you don't like, whatever you don't like is the opposite, and that's the vision. That's the vision.
100%. So Adam, like, what would be some advice that you would give someone who's like maybe in a plateau right now, weight wise, and they want to lose weight?
so I don't know if I could top, Djimon here, but number one is just take action. But if you're in a plateau, obviously you've already started taking action. You're not sure what the next step is. So the next thing to do is do something to get one step closer. Right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't even have to be perfect. But do some research. Ask a few questions to people you know that maybe has more knowledge than you. Try some different things, but just take some type of action today to get one step closer. Even if it's complete shit. Just take one action today. Tomorrow, take one more action and just keep going. And as you get better, you're eventually going to get where you want to be. But it's going to take time, consistency, and just taking action.
And that first action that you have to take is first to hire me. So, but if you don't want to do that, then like Djimon was saying, more of the mindset, in the mindset realm of it, right? Like, you have to be very aware of where you want to be at, right? If you know that, it starts with awareness, because I think a lot of people, when they're bigger, right, or trying to like they're for better words, fat, they're not aware, right? They don't look at their clothes, they don't look at the way that they look in the mirror. You have to be aware first. Then once you have that awareness, then you have to drop the ego and just be like, okay, I don't like where I'm at.
So
right?
let me ask you this. What if somebody is aware? What if somebody is aware and they've tried multiple times but they kept failing and they like the confidence to achieve their goal is gone? What would you suggest for them then?
Oh, this is what I do. This is right up my alley. So if you've tried multiple times before and you failed, it's because you didn't have a strategy. You just went in here and guessed, right? You just came in here and guessed. You just worked out, right? You probably stole one of my workouts or his workouts, right? And then you thought it was going to work for you. Or you stole your favorite influencer's workout plan and thought it was going to work for you. It's not going to work for you because they have a whole different body dynamic than you do. They train harder than you do. They understand nutrition and working out a lot better than you do. Your nutrition, you probably just chose to eat healthier, right? Like you have to unpack that. What does that look like to you, right? Because some people think, am I wrong? Like some people think that eating healthier goes from, okay, I got a burger, now I'm just getting a salad from Chick-fil-A. Like, come on. Like,
right, with ranch and cheese and everything on the salad. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm drinking soda.
yeah, I'm done drinking soda. Like that's not gonna cut it. That's a good step in the right direction, right? But if you want to make changes, you need a strategy. Like you need someone to map out. You need somebody to fill in that knowledge gap that you're missing. And then once you get that knowledge gap filled in, and you're already consistent, shit, you're gonna crush that shit. The belief isn't there because you ain't getting results. If you start getting results, you're gonna have the belief. But that's easy. That was easy.
Yeah,
That was easy.
absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But man, like, last thing. Okay, last important question. Very important. How important is it for someone who is okay? So like, okay, let me put it to you like this. Okay, step in a little bit closer. So let's say one of your fat loss clients wants to lose weight, but everyone around them is not looking to lose weight. Like their environment isn't supporting their goal, right? How important is it for someone on a fat loss journey to be in the right community? How important would you say that it is?
Man, it's everything. I mean, I'm a little extreme though, so like I cut people off like super quick. You know, if you're not on like the same journey as me or just at least supporting me, right, then you gotta go, right? Like, but if it's like family, I understand. I always tell people you gotta manage the distance, right? But like it's different if it's family and they're not supportive, right? Whereas like their family, they're still doing their thing, but they're still supportive of your goals, right? Then it's like a little bit better. But if they're not supportive, then you just gotta manage the distance. Instead of spending the whole Sunday with them, maybe you only spend 30 minutes to 60 minutes with them, and then you get back to, your own life.
Yeah, 100%. What about you? What do you think?
Man, it's kind of like you have those friends and family members that tell you like, you're always working out. Why can't you skip one day? You're always on your diet. Why can't you just enjoy yourself and have pizza? Have a few drinks with us. Versus that friend that's like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Why are you eating pizza? You know, like, put that shit down, get in the gym, and that's the difference from your success and staying stuck. Your real friends aren't the ones who are telling you what you need to hear, right? It's actually not, other way. Other way. Your real friends are the ones who are telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Like, oh, it's okay, but you tried your best.
Yeah.
Like, that's not helping you.
Yeah.
That's gonna keep you stuck.
Yeah.
So you need to find the people that they tell you something and you're like, yo, fuck you.
Wait, hold on. Let me add something to that too. Because we were literally just talking about this last night too. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, let me take it. You're like, the good friends are gonna tell you shit that you don't want to hear. They're gonna tell you when you're fucking up. And they're also gonna tell you when you do something right. They're gonna be there to like push you and uplift you and be like, yo, bro, that's lit, like good shit. But like, don't always think the people that are just like telling you what you want to hear are the right people in your life. Like, look for the people that challenge you, that push you so that you can become better. Yeah.
I totally agree. Now, there will be a period, and I'm not even gonna say that we're, I'm at that period yet, but like, there's gonna be a period where, where you're gonna have your friends that you, like on your fitness journey, you're gonna have to start being a little bit more selfish. You're gonna have to be a little bit more aware. You just can't just eat and do whatever anymore, right? Because it's gonna mess up your journey. So there's gonna be a period where you're not gonna fit in with your old crowd as much, right? So at that point, right, you're kind of alone because you're not. I was actually listening to this earlier today. You're not like developed enough to get to that next level of your next level of friends because they're much further along. So like there's like a moment or like a path where you're just gonna be just walking by yourself, right? But don't let that discourage you. That means you're on the right path. But just know that at the end of the day, even if you do find those fucking friends, a lot of this shit you gotta do on your own, right? Like you still gotta diet on your own. You still gotta work out on your own. But community is super important, right? Accountability is super important, right? Because I feel like that's the biggest thing. That's really what, if you want me to be honest with you, that's what people hire fucking trainers and coaches for, to hold them accountable, right? And I was just talking to Djimon about this, like the reason why people hire me is because I hold them to a higher standard than what they would ever hire. I hold them to a higher standard than they would ever hold themselves to. So that means they're going to have to raise to my level, right? Or they're going to get crushed by the pressure and then they're going to fold and they're going to be like, oh shit, I didn't really want this that bad like I thought, right? Because we all dedicated our life to fitness, right? We all worked out when we didn't want to, right? Right. We dieted when we didn't want to, is that right?
Yep,
right?
yep.
We had all the excuses. When we got 7,000 steps, but it said get 10, we was like, we didn't say, oh, that's good enough. We kept on going, right? So we understand, but like if we gonna hold ourselves to that high standard, why would we not hold you guys to that standard too? Because if we lower ourselves to your standard, you didn't need to hire us for one, and you're gonna still get the same results. So it's about raising your standard at the end of the day.
And that's what you truly want too. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hire us, you don't hire us to hold you to a low standard. You know, you see what we have, you see the physique that we got, and deep down, like you want similar results like that. But the only way you get results like that is by holding yourself to that high standard like George was talking about. So if you come into our program or you start working with somebody and they let you slack, they don't really have the best interest for you. If they're not pushing you, they don't have the best interest for you.
100%.
And that goes with your friends too, right? As we were just saying about who you surround yourself with. Like, they may tell you it's okay if you skip, if you have some pizza, go out. But they obviously don't want to see you win like you thought, right? Because if they did, they'd be like, fuck yeah, bro, I respect that. You're staying in, you're skipping, you know, going out tonight, you're hitting the gym, like, good shit. That's how it should be.
Man, yeah, so this is fire. We're going to have a lot more interviews coming up because they're going to be here basically the whole weekend. So we're going to have a lot more interviews. We're going to give a lot more free value on, you know, these vlogs and stuff. So we're going to get into this workout, though. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Man, I appreciate it. All right, so time to get to the work. I'm gonna go 2 plates for the first set. How many reps we got? So let's see how many reps we got. I should have did a YouTube video on how I showed you guys how I made my chicken, but I wanted to make sure that it was good first. So I did some chicken breast, and I air fried it this time. Air fried it. I put garlic powder on it, slap your mama sauce on it, and then there was this other sauce that I put on it. I got it from an influencer. Bro, that shit was fire. It's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it's pretty good though. What up though? This guy, he's always. What up though, man? How's the water fast and everything going?
I ain't gonna lie. I like the nigga. Give a little nigga more energy, all that shit.
Really? So like you just haven't ate nothing?
No. I drink now. Fuck no.
Okay.
I don't drink nothing but water.
Oh, you don't drink nothing but water.
I die, nigga, not eating, bro.
Right?
I need to eat food.
No, I'm about to say, I'm like, how the fuck you working out and shit and you not even, yeah, that's crazy. I'm about to say, bro, not eating at all? I'm like, damn, I'd have been like, how the fuck you keeping your muscle?
You seen Jimmy walk over here?
No, I ain't seen him walk over here. No, hell no.
We about to get it in.
All right. Okay, cool. No, that shit wasn't bad. Even though that was 2 plates, I'm gonna count that as a warm up, and then I'm gonna start the set right now. But I'm gonna slow down the tempo since it's not super heavy. I'm gonna go with the 3-2-1 tempo. 3-2-1 tempo means you're gonna slow it down. 3, 2, 1. Press up 1 time. Okay, so since with a slower tempo like that, you'll get to a point in the rep range where it's gonna be harder, right? You're not gonna be able to do that slow tempo anymore. That's when you wanna half rep it, right? Like I did at the end. That shit gonna get a lot of muscle growth for you. But that's the first set. Gradually increase the weight every single set. Damn. Fuck. To save my shoulders, I like to pinch my elbows in like this, because when I have it flared out like this, I'll feel it more in my shoulder. So I'll pinch it in just like this, and then it's easier to press out. I think this is 315. This is gonna be I'm not gonna go too heavy with I'm not gonna go too heavy on here. Like usually I do like 4 plates. Fuck it, you know, I know I'm gonna go 4 plates because I wanna feel it. I wanna feel it. The only true way to get stronger is to test your strength, right? If you never test your strength with your compound lifts, AKA the lifts that work more than one muscle group, right? You'll never get stronger. That's the only way you can get stronger, is to test your limits in a controlled manner. I don't sit here and ego lift with every single workout. That's not gonna make you stronger, right? If you wanna get stronger with like your benches, I don't bench anymore, but let's say your bench press, you need to get your shoulders stronger. You need to get your back stronger. You need to get your hamstrings stronger, right? It's not just about your chest, because all those other areas play a part in you benching more. Say you wanna make your squat, right, a lot better. Like you wanna have a heavier squat. You wanna hit 315 on the squat. You're gonna have to first have the mobility to do it. You're gonna have to work your lower back and make sure that your lower back is strong enough to do it. You're gonna have to make sure that your quads and then your hamstrings are strong, okay? And definitely work on your back and your traps, because the bar is sitting on your traps. So you need to make sure that your traps are strong. Because a lot of people, they can't even squat heavy because as soon as they put the bar on their traps, they fold it. They're like, oh, that shit hurt. I need those little, what is those little things called? Those little pads or whatever. So yeah, that shit it ain't gonna work. So we're gonna try this out. I'll probably hit about five reps, 3 to 5. Damn, that shit heavy. Delts gonna pop after this. Shit, they gonna pop like a motherfucker. Somebody commented on my People be commenting on my TikTok. People think that I'm on gear. Try to let them know. I just told you guys. A lot of people think I'm on gear for some reason. Never. Actually, I can never say never because one day I might be like, yeah, I want to go to the Olympia and then do it then. Then y'all refer back to this video and be like, you said never. But that's only if I'm going to convince myself to go to the Olympia, which is not a part of the plan. It's not at all. Not a part of the plan at all. So I know I said this before. The most effective way to really build your abs is, yes, the calorie fucking deficit, right? But you have to build your abs like you would any muscle. So doing weighted ab exercises is going to be what you should be doing. It's going to be the most effective, the most efficient. It's going to make your abs really show, right? Because people be doing like body weight workouts and shit, like body weight abs, crunches and shit, wasting their time, wasting their goddamn time. That's like, there's no reason to do that. Like, just train abs 2 to 3 times a week. Put some weight on the stack. Do a weighted ab machine, and then just lock in and do that. Take it nice, slow, and controlled with good tempo, and you'll be able to build like some nice, solid, visible abs if your nutrition is on point, right? If your nutrition is on point and you do weighted ab workouts, your abs gonna look really good, bro, like real shit. Just like that. Do them nice, slow, and controlled. Get the squeeze at the top of the rep. Really feel your core. Brace your core with every single rep. And you're gonna have nice, visible abs. Especially if you get your body fat percentage low enough, you'll be able to see them. But see, this is where people got it messed up though. They'll do ab workouts, right? And they'll do cardio. And they'll think that's how they get abs. No. Doing abs and cardio damn near 3, 4, 5 days out the week is not where you're gonna get the abs at. They say abs are made in the kitchen, in a way, right? But they're built in the gym, right? They're made in the kitchen, but built in the gym. Always remember that. You have to be in that deficit to drop off that, or to get rid of and burn that body fat that's on top of your abs, because everyone has abs. Some of you guys think that you don't have abs. Yes, you do. It's just hidden under all that fat that you got. So once you reveal, your abs through proper nutrition and burning off all that fat, you'll see your core. But then a lot of people will lose weight and still not see their abs. Why is that? That's simply because they didn't build their abs like a muscle. Okay? If you build your abs like a muscle and you lose the fat, you lose the weight, when you get lean enough, you'll actually see your abs. Because I've seen it before. People lose like 30, 40 pounds and still don't have abs because they didn't build the muscle.
How many weeks out?
Man, so we're going to push it up. We're going to push it back. I told him that. I actually got to send him a video too. So.
Yeah, this guy got fucking shredded.
Crazy. He was talking about getting more shredded. All right, so I just dropped off Djimon and Adam at their car because they parked at my house. Tomorrow we're gonna go to this nice gym. It's about 40 minutes away from my crib. I'm gonna take them out to that gym so we can shoot content, get a nice little lift in. And they just shot me a text asking me did I want to go to the Arnold. Right, I was already thinking about going to the Arnold, but since they were coming, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll just not go. I've never been personally, and I've always wanted to go, right? So I will be vlogging us at the Arnold. I'll be vlogging tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to my friend Eric's event. I'm already late. I'll show a few couple clips of it, but if not, I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Today was a super busy day. Tomorrow I got client calls, I got all that kind of stuff, so I'm really gonna just put some gas in my car right now, head over to the event, be there for like an hour or so, come back to the crib, lay down, get some sleep, because your boy gotta wake up early to knock out this cardio. The grind don't never stop, bro. I want y'all always to remember this. Success is going to happen to those that consistently put in the work. If you consistently put in the work, you will reap the rewards of success. But you have to be doing the right things, okay? And also this too, right? People that are truly working on themselves and self-developing themselves, like all the meditation, all that, the readings and all that kind of stuff. True self-development is action. If you're truly self-developing as a better person, you're going to take more action. Straight up. If you don't take a lot of action towards things, that means you need to work on self-developing. Okay, that means you have to work on overcoming your self-limiting beliefs, overcome your doubts that you have. You have to overcome all that stuff. Okay? And you have to work on it, right? And in these disempowering thoughts, these beliefs that are holding you back, you have to work on overcoming them every single day with action. Okay, because a lot of people be like, yeah, do this, do that. No, bro, the only way to overcome things is to act. So if you want to be like a content creator or something like that, you got to just take the first step and just make that first post, because it's gonna suck, but it's supposed to suck. If it doesn't suck, then that's amazing, but it's gonna suck. Expect it to suck. Okay, so yeah, let's get this money.
I just had a child. I'm alone. Didn't know what was going on, right? And I'm like, I know there's something more, and I know that I want to make sure that my daughter has something she can be proud of, right? So I did a lot of changing. Stop drinking, stop never smoking.